Eamon.
Eamon.
No, it's just Eamon. Like Prince,
Eamon.
Cher, Eamon. He fits into that category, you know.
But Prince
One
is
name.
Prince.
Yeah, but
it
Eamon's Eamon. Eamon's Eamon.
I thought it was Prince. And Cher.
Sure.
All right, now there's quite a bit with the lyrics here, so let's get
Buckle
into
in.
it. The intro. The intro goes whoa, who, no.
It's one of those ones where, like, there's enough space in each one where you could ask him a question and the answer would be like, whoa. You're right in that chair, mate? Whoa.
Oh, I thought you were having a heart attack.
No.
I think you're having a heart attack, Chips. I didn't know you were actually reading the lyrics.
Next
Yeah,
time
no,
you're
that's
listening to this, like,
But he wrote down.
try and use the gaps in the singing to ask him questions, and then his answers can be no, and whoa. Yeah.
It's interactive.
Yeah,
Interactive song
That's
by
how
Eamon.
I got through this.
Good. Just you gotta have a little bit of fun.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that was really nice.
Oh, good,
Save
yeah.
that for our private
That
group
Eamon?
chat, please, Daniel.
All right. Verse 1. See, I don't know why I liked you so much. I gave you all of my trust. I told you I loved you. Now that's all down the drain. You put me through pain. I want to let you know how I feel.
I love how you're like, I told you, I love you.
Oh,
Caine. I told
that's
you.
how-
I
that's
loved you.
the-
Let Forrest
That's
Gump.
the,
love you, Johnny.
The punctuation in there, that's how it should be read.
Yeah, look, fair enough.
Yeah, it
That's
actually
just the
says here
English
in
language.
Genius, verse 1, spoken like Michael Caine. I don't know why I liked you so much.
That was really good.
That was good.
And now, that's all down the drain.
Oh, that was, yeah, right. I'm not even going to.
Put me
I'm
through
going to pass
pain.
the mic back to Ryan.
And I want to let you know how I feel.
Alfred? Is that you?
I want to let you know how I feel, sir.
Oh, it's so good.
That is
How do
good.
you do that?
Fucking master of
It's,
accent.
it's,
that
not,
guy.
it's not me. I've got Michael Caine here. I've got Mariah Carey here, Michael Caine. They're all here.
Can you do the "You Lose" speech from the end of Willy Wonka for me?
We gotta say all that Willy Wonka energy.
We do.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, all his trust has gone down the drain.
All of it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Shouldn't have
Like
given it
all of
all
it.
to her. Hey,
Yeah.
I know I sound like a bit of a broken record, but I feel this is, once again, another song where I feel like we're not looking at the dude that's actually singing, who's probably the problem.
yeah,
Mm.
yes.
Yeah.
I'd almost guarantee he is the problem.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
This is the opposite
Looks
of
a bit different, doesn't he?
Orianthi's song.
Yeah.
The opposite of Orianthi's song, where it was totally obvious that Orianthi was a fucking lunatic. This guy is such a cockbag that you cannot blame her for doing whatever she's done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
It's a real case study.
It totally is.
like if you love someone, and they cheat on you, you're not going to look back and go, "I don't know why I loved them." Like you still know why you loved them, but they cheated on you, right? Like
Yeah.
so he's
Right.
in hindsight, he's going, "I don't know why I liked you so much." Like, well, what the hell?
Well, there's got to be a reason, like at the time that yeah.
You
Yeah.
got into a relationship for some reason.
yeah.
I
Like,
just think
was she funny? Did you have good?
We both
conversations?
smoked the same crack.
Yeah.
we both had the
No.
same dealer. That's how we met. It's so
That's-
cute.
I don't know why I liked you so much. He's like, well, the crack. We smoked the same. He's like, oh,
Remember the crack?
and that's where the intro comes in. He's like, oh,
No.
I just think like him losing all of his trust. Like when you give someone all, like I don't think I've ever given anyone all of my trust because I always leave about 1% of trust to my house.
Sounds like a you
When I leave
problem.
for the day, I'm like, you know what? I'm leaving you. I've probably left a light on, but I'm going to trust that you're not going to burn to the ground.
I'm going to lock at least 5% of my trust behind this door when I leave for work.
Yeah, all the PowerPoints, the power boards, all those things that could potentially cause some damage to the house. Like the lock might fail. Like you've got to trust. You've got to give a bit of trust in the house. Like you can't give someone that you just fucking...
Shouldn't be putting it all in one
Nah,
spot.
Yeah.
absolutely
Silly.
not. No.
Silly,
Rookie
Eamon.
error.
Silly.
How do you
Rookie
even
error.
do that anyway? Like, it get to a point in the relationship, and did he just wake up and go, oh, "This is going great"? I'm just gonna do it. Look, baby, it's me, Eamon. How you going?
Eamon.
Hey, Rick Rock, here's your extra key.
Yeah,
And
I feel it's necessary to step this up. I'm going to give you not a bit, not a fair bit, but all of my trust. Like, what's she going to do with that? She's like, fucking cool.
Well, I don't have much storage left in my phone. That's fine. It's fine. I've paid for
who are you?
I've
Who are
paid
you
the $5
again?
for the 200 gigabytes of iCloud storage, so you've got enough.
She's going, what the fuck am I going to do with your trust? What am I going to do with it?
well, we found out what she does with it
Yes.
in the next verse.
Let's get into this. Now, I do appreciate the fact that Genius Lyric don't call this a chorus. They just call it a hook.
Very good.
Bizarre thing, but that's what it is. So here we go. Fuck what I said. I don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents. Might as well throw them out. Fuck all those kisses. They didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back.
Yeah.
Fuck what I said. It don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents. Might as well throw them out. Fuck all those kisses. They didn't mean jack. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back.
I feel like you didn't have to swear that whole time, Chibs.
Eamon did. Just reading the lyrics, mate.
Come on.
Yeah, Eamon's got a real problem with the potty mouth.
Do you guys listen to the clean version of this?
Yeah, it's horrendous.
Can I give you just a quick rendition?
Please.
How could we clean that up?
It goes a little something like this. What I said, it don't mean now. The presents might as well throw them out. All those they didn't mean.
Yeah.
What, they got rid of kisses?
Oh,
No.
actually, no, that was my mistake.
No, Bev was just enjoying it that much. He had to just moan.
Or is
a
it?
bit.
It might be the hoe
No,
bit where
it's
he
the
goes.
hoe.
No, the
You-
Hobie goes. The Hobie goes. You Santa Claus. I don't want you back.
Yeah, no, the clean version is ridiculous. Like, why would you do it? Why would you even try to do it?
I don't know. It's obviously that it was a hit, and then radio stations want to play it.
They're like,
They're
you know,
like,
it's got a shitload.
We
of
really want to spin this song. It's like, just pick a different fucking song.
Yeah.
There's plenty of them out there.
Heaps of them.
I think,
Heaps of them. Think of that old guy at
At
I-98
least
that's Dan's
20.
mate. He's finding songs left, right, and centre.
Yeah. He's the guy that when they go on air, it's just like, yo, beep. What I said, it don't mean shit now. Beep. He's just there with a fucking button.
An air horse.
Just slightly off the mark.
Yeah.
Don't mean shit beep now.
Yeah. It's like a Friday afternoon. He's like, oh, you know what? Fuck the man. I'm going to bloody leave a couple out. Bloody kids driving home from school are going to bloody hear some expletives this afternoon and they're going to love it.
But I reckon
Love
this song may have been the basis for like when they're pardon me. When they're in the studio, like
You're
when
excused.
anyone else is in the studio and they go, this is going to be a hit, let's record a radio edit as well. Like, you know how there'll be two versions. It's like
Yeah.
actual different lyrics. Like think of like CeeLo Green.
Yeah.
where he's like,
Forget you,
forget
yeah.
you. Like proper actual lyrics instead of the word fuck.
Best
Yeah.
version of that I've heard is Tenacious D's third album has a full-on clean version where he's rewritten all the lyrics to be more like young person friendly, and it's actually funnier than the real like
Yeah.
dirty versions.
I
It's
love
like,
that.
let's get it started.
Yeah, but that got worse with started, didn't it? It was
did,
much
didn't
better
it?
with the other word.
Correct. Now, the rhyming of Jack and back
It's genius.
frustrates me. It frustrates me
I mean, yeah.
because
What you're
he's
saying.
really going to town. He's just like, you fucking hoe, you piece of shit. I'll fucking do this and that. You know, that just doesn't mean Jack. You're like,
Yeah.
ah. You had to use the gayest term, like the shittest fucking term
Yeah. It's because
to rhyme, just so you could rhyme with back.
he started with his big guns and he had nothing left.
The only other song that I know that has a terrible rhyme that's just so disgustingly terrible is Black Fingernails Red Wine, and he's like, we're gonna go straight down, and then he's like, downtown.
Downtown.
And you're like, oh my god, what the fuck have you done?
Fuck, I hate that song.
That was
so much.
please
I
let's
hate that song.
Oh,
got
that's
thoughts of that.
enraging me.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I
Next
hate
week.
that song.
I got some thoughts about that one.
Yeah,
Let's just
do
start
that
it now.
one. Do that one.
Welcome. This is 1,001 songs that make you want to die. Fuck Eskimo Joe. Fuck him.
The episode within an episode, but you weren't expecting that. Neither were we. So fucking strap yourselves in because we don't know where it's going either.
I'm Chibs. That was Bevo.
Yeah, that song sucks.
When music
Whoa.
I was involved in, I was recording, and they go, mate, just before you start, I'm like, yeah. I was singing, and they go, the microphone you're using? I go, yep. He goes, that is the microphone that they used to record Black Fingernails Red Wine. I was like, oh, yeah, same one. They're like, no, it's that actual microphone. And I was like, oh. They're like, yeah. And then I was like, oh.
Another one?
Has it been sanitized?
Reminds me of that Simpsons quote where it's like Lurleen's recording in that studio, and the guy's like, Buddy Holly sat on this floor and said, there is no way I'm recording in this.
Yeah, that's such a gay thing for an engineer to tell you.
I know. I'm like, it's not that impressive, man. Like,
Not really. It's like, oh, right, they paid the recorder, did they?
yeah, good on him. Fuck him.
Sweet. All right. The second verse. You thought you could keep this shit from me. Yeah. You burnt bitch. I heard the story. You played me. You even gave him head. Now you're asking for me back. You're just another act.
Oh.
Look elsewhere, because you're done with me.
Or is he, because you're done with me, it's like, well, I'm pretty sure what you're trying to say is that you're done with her.
Yeah, make your mind up. Are you saying now, oh, look, I'm happy to keep this thing going if you want, but looks like you're done with me because that
So you know what? Fuck it.
Looks like that guy's dick's right in your mouth. So
Also,
we're done, I guess.
When he says you even gave him head, it's kind of like, well, we're assuming that they fucked, yeah? Like, head's kind of like
That's
a
not as bad,
precursor to
apparently.
sex. It's a foreplay method.
Eating ain't cheating.
Eating ain't cheating.
Oh, Bevo.
I don't know what philosophy.
Jesus.
I don't know what philosophy you live your life by, mate. But
This is where Bevo goes on the road with when he's what's that soaring eagle guitarist that he played with? Tony Childs. Bevo's hitting the road with Tony Childs, just fucking eating's not cheating, bitch. I'm soaring like a fucking eagle tonight.
8-19. Wow.
Wow. Fuck me.
I have a different lyric there.
What?
Because like I
burnt
Google
bitch.
it.
It's definitely your burnt
You
bitch.
burnt, bitch?
Nah. So this comes from lyricfind.com. And it's where it
Sounds
says
like your website.
yeah, I'm trying to get off the ground. Now you're asking for me back. You're just another hag. H-A-G.
Oh.
Yeah, just another hag. So you said act?
He said that. He said
I have
you're just
act.
another act.
Yeah, you've got act.
Yeah, I don't think he calls her a hag. Like that's such a fucking real specific.
It's down the list, isn't it? Of the worst
yeah,
things you
like,
can call
If anyone
someone.
knows what Eamon says, please send us a message.
Also, you're just another act. There's only one Australian Capital Territory, so you're fucking wrong, mate.
Yeah, Eamon.
yeah.
Mom.
Yeah. You thought
Do you reckon? Wait, do you reckon when they gave birth to him, his like dad was in the room or whatever, and someone was like, "Yo, you want a sandwich?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm on."
yes.
And she's writing on the birth certificate.
Yeah.
At the same time.
I'm
Donald,
on. Okay.
What was
yeah.
that? I think he said Yamon.
And then
How's that spelled?
and then they're like, "Do you want to change that?" She's like, "Fuck it."
How do you spell
Fuck what
that?
I
EA
said.
or A?
Spell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do enjoy the fact that he kicks it off with that. You thought you could get that shit from me, yeah? You burnt, bitch.
Oh, you thought you could? You thought you could? Yeah. You thought you could? Yeah. You burnt, bitch. You're wrong.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
heard the story.
I heard the story. Someone told me the story. I've heard it now. You played me. You even gave him head. I've heard it all.
Shame on me.
Yeah. Do you think part of the problem was that she was hiding feces?
Please elaborate.
It's a theory I've got based on the second line. You thought you could keep this shit from me.
Oh yeah, good one.
You know that I get to flush every shit in this house. If you've done a shit and you haven't told me about it, you're fucking burnt, bitch.
Speaking of that, I forgot to mention in the it's not the chorus, it's the hook. But
He's fucked up.
when he says "fuck the presents," might as well throw him out. Like that's such a weird. Like, I got you a toaster. Oh, thank you. Well, bloody throw it out now.
Not anymore. Toast this.
You can just see, like, she walks out the toilet and he walks in straight after her, looks at her, she's like, I pissed. He's like, you fucking better have. Tell you what.
He's sniffing heaps hard.
Or is it
If you have
the
done
toaster that he got?
you think
is a
you
bit
can keep this shit from me?
What's this potpourri you got in here?
Maybe the toaster burnt the toast, and then when the toast came out, he was like, "You burnt, bitch."
Yeah. Throws it in the bin.
He's like, "Not even a fucking knife scrape's gonna save this shit."
Yeah,
fucking
that's
hell.
funny.
That's got to be.
Oh, why does this always happen? I always just like, I'm like, oh, I don't know where this song is gonna go. I don't have anything, and then fucking give it 10 minutes, and I'm crying.
Yeah,
I'm dying.
I'm not going to read the chorus again.
Nah.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Can you read the bridge, though, please?
Yeah, the bridge. It goes, oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah.
Oh, I'm really close. I'm really close. I'm really close.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a bridge.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, not for me.
Has anyone
Go to
got any
verse
notes
3.
on that? It needed a
nah.
bridge, didn't it? It really needed that bridge.
Yeah, oh,
Okay.
definitely.
Verse 3.
Because
If any song deserves 3 verses, it's this one. Okay. You questioned, did I care? You could ask anyone. I even said you were my great one. Now it's all over. But I do admit I'm sad. It hurts real bad. I can't sweat that because I loved a hoe.
Yeah.
Well, joke's on you, mate. That's on you.
So
What the fuck is happening here?
So, you know, like, fuck, what did I expect?
If we take that very literally, a hoe is someone who does sex acts for money.
Yep.
Yeah, he's bloody been in a relationship with a prostitute and then wondered why she's cheating on him.
yeah.
Yay, mon!
Would it be like marrying a
Well-
porn star? It's kind of like being annoyed that they've got to go to work. Like, oh, do you have to go to work and do what you do?
You knew what I did.
Yeah.
Can I ask you guys, though, a very serious question?
Yeah.
Have you ever told a girl that she was your great one?
No, well,
No.
I do have a theory on this, but continue.
No, that's what I was just asking.
I have never done that. No, because it would sound weird.
Put it on your Tinder. Put it on your Tinder profile, Sav.
Yeah, it's
And
not.
what? And
I
just
could be your great one.
I could be. No. You could be my great one.
Yeah.
You burnt, bitch.
Did you say you could be my grade one?
That's the best line.
You could be my grade
That's the
one.
best line. Ah.
I even said that you were my great one,
So,
but now it's all over.
has anyone here like watched wrestling? And well, let me rephrase the question.
Yeah,
Is anyone-
WWE, yeah, fuck yeah.
Is anyone a fan of wrestling?
No, but I actually have a
back when I was
relative
a kid.
who believes that it's real.
Yep.
It's
Cool.
real to some degree.
Well, that's what.
35 years old.
Yeah, it's because it
Definitely.
is. So,
It's still real to me, damn it.
so a lot of these wrestlers they go by many names. The Rock, you probably know of.
Yeah.
Dwayne the
Oh,
Rock.
he's the one that looks like Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah,
Scorpion King.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson. he often referred to himself as the Great One.
Did he?
Yes. He would.
You reckon that's who Eamon's talking about?
Yes. So I think that they were fans of wrestling and they both loved The Rock and all that. And then that was their like little nickname. He's like, hey, you know, The Rock, you know, we love you. Well, you're my Great One. You're my Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
He's like, sorry, I'm on the phone.
You
to
are my
someone
rock.
else.
Yeah.
You are my world.
Yeah, you're my Rock, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. You're my Great One. That's all I can kind of gather from that.
Look, you make a
Unless
great point.
unless
And
he
it's
had
true.
plenty of...
I did ask Woman the other
Yeah.
day.
The only other explanation is that he had plenty of ones and some of them were shit. And he's like, you're my great one. The rest of them, they're all my shit ones.
I've got a couple of like decent ones that I pull out every now and then, but you're the great one.
You're the great one. You're not one of the shit ones.
He does rhyme sad with bad as well.
Yeah, let's not go there. Really
good
don't want
effort.
to.
There's a bit of a
Pretty good
clue
effort.
about this. He can't sweat it because he loved a hoe.
Yeah.
On his album, I Don't Want You Back in 2004, track 2 after intro is I Love Them Hoes, in parentheses, Ho Wop.
Yeah, that was his second single off this album.
So
I saw a bunch of his titles of his songs have got that. What do you call it? What do you call it?
parentheses.
Ho Wop.
Parentheses.
Oh, ho-
Yeah.
Ho Wop.
Is that like
Photosynthesis.
it's in brackets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just
A lot
being
of his
fancy.
they've got a lot of those in their any song lyrics. Song
And then
titles.
track 6, my favorite track, Get Off My Dick.
Is that the title of the track or
That is.
something going on at your house? Is the dog climbing up on you or something?
Track 6.
Track 6.
Oh, man. Yeah, I have to give this album a listen. It's
Yeah.
great. So he hits the chorus again, and then he does the outro.
Yeah, let's not
Yeah.
go through the outro.
Don't have to do it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just like it's the bridge and the chorus mixed together.
Mm.
Goes for 17 minutes.
17.
Okay.
What do
Yeah.
they mean? They didn't mean Jack. Like, what did Jack do?
Mm.
They didn't mean
Maybe
Jack.
Jack was
They
the one
didn't
that
mean
was
Jack.
smashing his misses.
Yeah.
Jack Cheese.
Hmm.
Eaton's not cheating.
Eaton's not cheating. Oh my lord!
I've never heard that. Eh?
I've never heard it.
If it ever comes out that
Never
Ryan's
heard
been
it.
cheating on his wife,
It comes
then
from
we
the
can
mouth.
come out and be like, you know what? He said it. Eating's
He
not
said
cheating.
it. Yeah,
You don't
Eamon
have a
brought it
cane?
out of him.
And it
Kirsten, if
came
you're
out of the
listening,
mouth of filthy beverage.
I would love for this podcast to be evidence in a court of law.
Yeah, Kirsten bursts in now and it's like, you burnt, bitch!
I've just done a shit. It's
been told the
disgusting.
Been told the whole story.
It was fucking you, wasn't it? It was one of yours.
Fucking disgusting.
Disgusting.
So this was co-written by Eamon and Kirk
Who's mine?
Robinson
Who's mine?
and Mark Passy.
Passy, sorry.
Mark pussy.
and
My back. Lick my
Kirk-
pussy.
Like Mark Passy.
Kirk Robinson, he was also the producer, and he goes by the name of Milk D.
Oh, that's shit. Milk D.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Milk D.
Last name, Cow.
Yeah.
All right.
Milk
We've got
dick
a few
out.
options here. Would you like milk A, B, C, or D?
I don't think I
He's,
want
milk
milk D.
D.
He's
please.
Lazy's
Eddie, lock
brother.
that one in.
That's what he is. He's Lazy's brother.
Lazy. Gotta be Lazy's brother for sure.
Oh, yeah.
So the success of this single and the controversial nature of its lyrics prompted an answer song
Yeah. What a
called
joke.
FURB, Fuck You Right Back, by female singer Frankie, who claimed to be Eamon's ex-girlfriend.
Who also can't spell because you starts with a Y.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fure.
So it should be
Pretty
Thurb,
good.
not Thurb.
Fjarb. Ferb. Fjarb.
So, a quote from Eamon, he said, I I was not involved with FURB. I've
YRB.
never met Frankie, and she is definitely not my girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. The only way I was associated with it was when she asked for licensing permission by Frankie's representatives, which makes me a writer on her song by copyright law. But I really didn't expect all this to come out of it. They're having fun with it. It's cool. But in the end, they are paying me for their 15 minutes of fame, and I welcome her to my world of ho-wop.
Good on
We need to do that,
You know
that
what?
answer song, though, because there's some really funny lyrics in that one, too.
I believe him when he says that she was not his ex-girlfriend. And I'll tell you why. She is, like, hot as. Like, very, very hot. And, like, you wouldn't
Frankie?
say that you didn't date her if you
If you had.
had. Like, you'd be like, oh, yeah, I've been there. I
And
went
you
there.
you wouldn't be writing this song.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah. There's no
Listen.
way Eamon's getting anywhere near Frankie.
Can I give you a sneak
Yeah.
peek of the lyrics of FU Right Back?
Yeah.
Or should we save it for the episode?
Yeah, okay.
We got to do
No,
this as an episode,
yeah.
but here's the last
Okay.
verse. Oh, no, here we go. Sorry, last verse. You questioned, did I care? Maybe I would have if you would have gone down there. Now it's over, but I do admit I'm glad.
shit!
Eating it, cheating.
Gets better. You questioned, did I care? Maybe I would have if you would have gone down there. Now it's over, but I do admit I'm glad I didn't catch your crabs. I can't sweat that because I got to go.
Oh, that's rough.
Brutal.
Imagine
So
making
just
that
like
up.
Lazy D, she's got to go.
Yeah. Now we gotta
What
go.
middle
So Coco.
And now I gotta go.
Now I gotta
He's
go.
always
So
trying-
Coco.
But let's say
Always trying to
this
get
seems
out of
like a
there.
whole episode's worth of.
All right. Okay. Well, how funny is this, right? It went to number one.
That was good.
It went
Yeah,
to
yeah.
number one in Italy, but they wanted their own version of it. So he personally went and sang a version in Italian that's called Solo, got a different name, and it removes all the offensive language. So basically, it's just
And replaces it with spaghetti.
just for
Spaghetti it. I don't give a shit.
One to your back.
A parody version was also done by a Dutch artist called Hans Goes, and it was
Hans
called
goes.
it was called Vakken Vulla, and it went to number one in the Netherlands.
That's
So a
sick.
parody version
That's
of this is number one.
Vacanovula, I don't want you back.
So apparently,
some cheese.
mostly does soft ballads. But
Where's some clogs? Fuck it.
So
Sorry.
the story behind Eamon.
Eamon. Yep.
Eamon.
Sorry, I just got to correct you when you say his name wrong. That's all. Eamon.
His father was a member of a doo-wop group called the Elations.
The fellatios.
He began singing at the age of 9 and touring and performing with his father's group by the age of 15. The same time he started working in a music studio and caught the attention of Nat Robinson, who was the CEO of First Priority Music, who then
that's how
turned
he's
Eamon
famous, then.
onto singer-songwriter Milk D, who had been working with Janet Jackson and Mary J. Blige. D and his co-producer Mike Passy helped refine Eamon's sound. After Nat Robinson shopped Eamon to over 22 different record labels, Nat Robinson finally secured a record deal with Barry Weiss, and Eamon was eventually signed by Jive Records. 22 labels turned him down, finally got him a record deal. So he's basically already poured so much money into him, getting him to work with like a big name producer and songwriter who have just told him, this is what you're going to do. You're going to sound like this and you're going to do this. And he still had to go through 22 labels to get him a deal.
So many labels. I didn't
So
even know
many.
there were that many labels.
Yeah, pretty nuts. And like Bevo said, his follow-up single, I Love Them Hoes, brackets, Ho Wop, only charted in Denmark.
Wow.
Those dates.
Denmark loves
Yeah.
them hoes too, I guess.
It's a big drop-off in popularity for old Eamon.
Did you also
from
catch that he has the Guinness World Record for the most expletives in a number one song?
Really?
Yeah.
In a number one song, yeah, I guess so.
Hmm.
I feel like the novelty of the swear words kind of loses its punch after you
It's
hear
like
the first
straight
chorus.
away. Straight away it loses it.
When he does that first 2-3 lines, I remember when I heard it, I was like, "Holy crap! Listen to all those swear words!"
Holy dooly.
And then like he does it again and again, and he did it again and again and again, and he just keeps going and going and going, and it's like, all right, like I feel like he could have maybe like pulled a different friggin' burn out of his burnt
No,
pitch.
I
He
agree
should've-
with you because
He
sometimes
should have
when
dropped the C-bomb.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should have done something. Like, you know, when you hear a song and you're like, it's only got one swear word, but like everyone's like, here we go, it's coming. And then they hit it and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
But it's like when a song like this, it's just like, it's only swear words. It's like, oh, I'm waiting for the non-swear
like and
word.
damn it, like
Yeah.
like did you hear? He fucked out. Like everyone screams it, or like in the
Yeah.
bit in
Free for all, fuck them all.
yeah, yeah, or even like Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of, like that whole everyone gets behind that because it's like,
Yeah.
fuck you, do it to me, like yes. But no one's doing that because like it's
No one's doing that to Eamon.
it's tiresome. Try and do that.
In the name of.
Try and get amped up for all the swear words in this song. It's tiresome.
Yeah.
And Chips,
So-
I'm actually interested. Can you maybe do
Yeah.
a rendition of the chorus with the C-bomb in it? Like if he was going to do a chorus and work that in there, how would you see that going?
I guess you'd have to be like, fuck what I said. I don't mean shit now. Fuck the presents. Might as well throw them out. Fuck all the kisses. I didn't mean Jack. Fuck you, you cunt. I don't want you back.
Oh, see, I was gonna say, I'll say what I was gonna say, and I'll see. We'll do a vote. We'll do a vote, and we'll see whose is better. So you said "fuck you, you cunt." I would have said "fuck all those kisses." They didn't mean Jack. Fuck you, you hoe. I don't want your cunt. Because we still got hoe in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have
Anyway.
said, fuck you, you hoe. I don't want you back. You can't.
Yes, adding a couple of extra words there for extra effect.
So Eamon's style of ho wop, he said, is a blend of the smoothness of R&B with the grittiness of hip hop.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that's what the production of this song
No.
sounds like?
Nah. There's no grittiness to this at all.
The beat is so fucking loud,
It's weird, hey.
The hi-hat's like...
but everything is loud except his voice.
I was listening to
His
I was watching
voice
on
sits
YouTube
off
and I was like, surely this is just
everything.
like, maybe it's just my TV's doing something wrong, or
No.
even the backing vocals are like in your face.
Yeah.
But he's like way back.
Everything except his
Main
main vocal.
vocal sounds like what happens when you go to the dentist and they go a little bit too far in your throat and you're kind of like, it's like, oh, sorry, I've gone too far. And you're like,
I don't know.
No,
I don't,
no.
I don't know what happens at your dentist, but mine just mainly deals with my teeth.
They put that mirror in your mouth or whatever. They're not deep throating you.
Going for
they
those
like to
throat
test
teeth.
my gag reflex, which is not great, I will admit. But
Are you sucking off your dentist?
Zab's got teeth
yes,
all the way
dude.
down.
Fuck it. It's out now. Fuck it. The truth's out. I'm fucking me dentist.
He's
all
been
right?
telling me that's how you get your teeth checked.
Oh.
All right, Zav, time to check your teeth again. Open up.
And make sure you book in for your weekly dentist appointment.
What's this
We're
about?
going to
a
have to
root
change
canal?
that weekly dentist appointment to a daily thing. Okay, yeah.
You're like,
Whatever you say, doctor.
I'd suggest getting private health insurance because it's going to cost you a fucking monster if you keep coming back without private health insurance. But all right. Yes, doc. Where the fuck did that just go?
Sam being ranked by his dentist.
It's hilarious. Why are we here?
It's
like-
Eamon, mate. Blame Eamon. It's the ho wop.
Sorry,
The ho wop.
Yeah, I'm on.
oh, wow.
Does anyone else have anything to say about the production?
My throat's a
of
bit
this?
sore today. Hey.
No, it's shit.
It sounds
Terrible.
very,
Yeah, it's really. You actually can't hear the vocals.
There's
Like,
nothing to it.
I'm like, where are the vocals? Like, they're there, but like, fuck, just
Yeah.
how hard
They're right
would
at
it
the
have been
back.
to fucking turn them up a bit?
They mustn't have been very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Bevo, tell me about the video, mate.
All right, Mr. Southern, hit it.
Okay, I'll just push the button now.
Whoops, wrong button.
Sorry. Here it is.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree.
Music video summary.
With Bevo.
There.
Hope you'll have some fun with that.
Where's that? Come on, you stupid.
That gay knob of Zabs that just does everything. Controls the music, turns his voice up and down.
Let's get some WD-40 on that one.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I had to edit this extremely because it was quite long because a lot of things happen in this video. Eamon orders a pepperoni pizza with his doting girlfriend at a cafe. He then proceeds to verbally assault her in front of the entire restaurant patronage. The pizza remains uneaten. After yeeting a bottle and inexplicably disappearing a few times, Eamon shoves the unpaid-for pie off the table. What a fucking waste.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought. It was the most aggravating thing about the whole thing. It was like, what? That pizza looked delicious.
This is more of a waste of pizza than bloody Walter White throwing his pizza on the roof.
Yeah, it is.
That was justified. That was justified.
Good looking
Yeah.
pizza, though.
An
Oh, it looked-
amazing
it looked
looking pizza.
Fantastic. Even when it went flying, you could tell how cheesy it was.
Actually, I hadn't finished writing my notes, and then I got to the end of the video, and he throws the pizza off, and I was like, I've got more to write. And I crossed out a whole bunch of stuff.
I need to start this again.
There's one bit where it seems to me that it's footage of him recording in the studio, which also ticks a bunch of our boxes here because we have
Yeah.
the faders.
Oh, there's some
Yeah.
fader fiddling.
We got the
Beta fiddling.
We got the green screen where he throws the bottle into the
Oh,
screen.
yeah. Great effect.
But
Great effect.
what happens, to my understanding, is that he finds out about his girlfriend cheating while he's recording the song about his girlfriend cheating.
Yeah, because he's in the clip.
Maybe it was a different girlfriend.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's one of the ones that weren't so great. Weren't one of the great ones.
Maybe one of the ones he murdered.
One of the many ones that he was eating at the time.
Yeah.
And hence not cheating.
Yes.
I learnt that one off Hannibal Lecter.
Oh.
Should've just told me that you made it up, then I would have still believed you.
Is it hilarious that he's like yelling at this woman across the table from him
Yes.
just while they're at a real like intimate cafe?
And
Can
the
you
other couple
imagine being
outdoor
making out at the
cafe.
same
Yeah.
time.
if you could just be at the table next, you'd just be like, "Fuck, it's."
Can we
getting
just all
pretty
fast
heated
forward real
over
quick
here.
to the when he throws the pizza off the table, right?
Yeah.
What you probably didn't realize is that once you see it, you can't unsee it. He walks past another table of people eating there, and one of those guys is Tom Petty.
What?
What's your timestamp there?
3:23. Oh, a bit less. 3:21.
This is definitely in Tom Petty's wheelhouse, though. This video is so pixelated that I don't know how you saw anything.
Oh, it's just I don't actually know if it is Tom
Oh, it
Petty.
does
But
look
fuck,
a
it looks like him, doesn't it?
I did enjoy the puddle of tears.
Where's that? Oh, yeah.
1 minute and 11 seconds.
Yeah.
A tear rolls down her face while she's being berated by Eamon.
Yeah.
And it drops, and there's so many tears underneath it that it's actually caused like a river
flood.
of tears.
And
It looks at least like 5 centimeters deep already, doesn't it?
It's there's a lot of tears.
it does this ripple wipe to him and his posse walking down the street, and they're dressed like Eshe.
That's pretty cool. I did make a note about how cool his posse is.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got quite
yeah.
a posse.
He
It's
forgot to take
inconsistent.
He forgot to get his pants taken up too that day, unfortunately.
That's where he's off to, the
Yeah,
swish and swash
Yeah.
M line.
Hurry.
Yeah.
It's inconsistent because in the start, she's like, it's around 20 seconds in, she puts her hand on the table and she's like, oh, Eamon, we can work this out. He grabs a hand and like pretty abruptly, like just shoves it over the other side of the table, like, get that hand away from me. and it looks
I know
like
where
he's
that
pissed
hand's
off, but
been.
then I'm like, oh, I know he's making way for the pizza because they put the pizza down directly. He's like, get the hand
A
out of the
hot
way.
dish.
There's a hot dish coming. And then later,
You're burnt, bitch.
yeah, he's like, you will be burnt, bitch, if you don't move your hand. But then he's the burnt bitch because it would take longer than 3 minutes for that to cool down, I reckon. And 3 minutes in, he's gone bang and flips that pie upside down.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be funny if you saw it land on like a homeless person or something that's laying against the fence, like really down on their luck.
You're like, I can't take one more bad thing happened to me today.
Tot.
Can you guys confirm?
It's
this
hot
thing?
and delicious.
Does the video get more low bit rate as it goes?
It's
I
like
was
the
gonna make a
budget was
point-
running out.
Just
I was
like
going to make a point about who's like him as a person, Eamon.
yeah.
Do you guys ever watch Chase's War of Everything?
Yeah.
He looks like Chaz.
he does, doesn't
He
he?
does a bit,
The
doesn't
more
he?
you look at him, the more you're like, oh, I'm just waiting for him to like do some stupid shit.
Can you guys tell me if this
maybe
is just
this whole
me?
thing's a joke.
Tell me if this is just me or not. But go to 120 and then just click play.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
It just
terrible
it drops
quality.
suddenly, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. It
Okay,
does.
not just me. This is the official
Yeah.
video, but
Yeah, mine's
uploaded
been a
by
bad upload.
uploaded by Angelus RPG.
Yeah.
So I don't know how official that is, but
Mm.
It
Also,
sounds.
do you guys,
checks
you guys
out.
notice the dick on the console?
What? Where?
There's a dick on the console at 138.
it's our new segment.
As
Zav spot
dick
the
and
dick.
balls.
Spot the
Dick and
dick.
balls.
I'm going there right now.
Zav spotted
I
dick.
do like that there's so little backing by any label, management, agent at all for this guy that by the time YouTube comes around to actually put his stuff up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most
fuck it.
people are getting the remasters and the HD.
Yeah.
Not our mate.
Dan, did you see the dick and balls?
No, I didn't because I think I'm watching the official vid. So I go to what was it? 120?
No, 136.
Oh, that would explain it. 136. No, I've got dude coming out of Vincent's barbershop. Couples on the park bench. Man going to phone. Motorola flip phone.
Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Oh,
Where's I
just-
really want to see the dick. You know.
there actually is
when
an
you push it.
official Eamon video, but it's the second result after
Oh.
Angelus RPGs.
Yeah, I found the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You found the dick?
Yeah, it's fantastic. I'll take a photo for
Yeah.
you guys.
Good stuff.
Well, for anyone listening, we will share the dick photo in the story. Be sure to
Very
check
nice.
that out.
Very good.
And thanks for
very good.
tuning in to Zav Spotted Dick.
Yeah. It's not really good enough for a jingle, but that was it.
That's good. Some YouTube
Anyone
comments.
put some spotted duck? No, spotted dick.
I've got a couple.
Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah.
Go for it.
First one is from Death Row Elite. And he said, this goes to my coworker Derek. We're not working together anymore, but he found a different job and now I have to manage to get along with a new coworker. That's him. This one is from Nathaniel Stazolowski. And it says, this goes out to you, Stephanie.
Oh, you burnt, bitch.
Yeah. And one more from Giulio Areola.
What? All right. Yeah.
Absolutely no one. Eamon, let me take my anger out on this delicious looking pizza.
I got
Boy,
two
does
here.
he.
This one's from Larry Smith only 1 week ago.
Lazar.
Larry, volume is way down. Fire your sound engineer. True, Larry. So not only has he signed off, he's signed on as well.
Larry here.
And
Just so
another
you know
one.
that it's Larry here. Thanks, mate, and thanks, Larry.
Warm regards, Larry.
This one's from AZXOXO 1 week ago. Never mind the meaning of story. I just this song.
Wow.
I got one from Colin Smith.
Yep.
if no one's gonna eat that pizza, can I have it?
Yeah, sure, man.
If no one's gonna eat that pizza, he couldn't spell gonna because he was typing with such haste.
Too excited.
And
I only have one. But I think it's the best one of the lot.
Okay.
This one's from Martha Lustonow a year ago. 15 upvotes, so you know it's going to be all right. It just says, "This goes to me."
Good
Well,
on ya.
someone's going to be honest, don't they? Hey?
Yep.
There you go. Okay. A little bit of legacy here. This reached number one, in lots of countries, but Australia, Denmark, Italy, New Zealand, and the UK, and 14 other countries.
Surprised I didn't see Iceland in that. They're always there.
No, they probably aren't they? This one's for you, Zav. Fun fact I came across.
Mm-hmm.
This song was included on the Australian compilation CD So Fresh,
Woo!
the hits of
2004?
winter 2004.
I think I'd stopped buying them
definitely
at
got
that
that.
point.
I've definitely got that somewhere.
I stopped
Yeah.
around 2003, I reckon.
But I know Zav loves his
the old days.
So Fresh compilations.
I do love it so fresh.
Spring
Yeah.
2001, that was my one.
Everyone
What?
liked that one.
He
didn't they?
stopped
That's it.
after this season and this year. No more buying this compilation for me. I'm making a stand.
Well,
and
that's
a
when I
choice.
started getting into music that would never make it to those compilations.
Okay.
Oh,
So what?
it's
You
too-
bought spring 2001, and then you realise, like, 9/11's happened. I'm not really interested in anything else.
I mean, we're talking like Hanging by a Moment. What a great song. Purple Pills.
Oh, that is a great song.
I'm actually probably mixing these all up, but some great songs from that era.
All right. Let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
Okay.
So, how many shits?
How many F-bombs?
Shit is
Do you give this out of 10? 10 solid logs, not flushed until Eamon can get in there and have a look.
He's the one to flush them.
So he can give him a flush. He likes to do a bit of a flush and maybe give it a plunge. I don't know. Fuck, whatever. That's a 10.
Yeah.
One is,
One is
You
better
know
than
the
that.
deal.
Anything's got to
One's
be better
better.
than that.
One is you absolutely love it. Love this song. Can't get enough of this song. 10 being it makes you want to die. Hence the podcast name. Zav.
It's got a Guinness World Record, so I'll give it a 9.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Fair enough. Dan Southern.
Giving it a Crazy Frog 4.
Oh, you like it?
Yeah, I think it's bloody fantastic. I don't think the music's good. I don't think much about it's good, but I do like.
But
I
it's
do
cool.
like that he's going, "Fuck you, you hoe!" Don't like just screaming it
And he's
over
making
and over
money
and
off
over
it.
and over and over and
Yeah.
over. And then someone else did the same thing, and he's like, "As long as I make money off that too, you can have the idea." And that it went number one. I think anything that goes number one with this much swearing, good on you. But yeah, it's not the greatest music, so I wouldn't listen to it that much, but I would listen to it.
4's still that's on the rotation.
Oh yeah, I looked this up.
Oh, yeah,
I actually Naomi today. She was like, "Haven't you done this song?" And I was like, "No." She goes, "You were listening to it a while ago." And I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, I thought you did a couple weeks ago." I'm like, "No." I just
You
put it
need to
off."
move out.
Yeah.
Bevo.
It's been exposed that I give the most 10s out.
Loves giving it a 10.
Love's given a 10, and I feel really bad about that.
Today's no
So
exception.
if I hadn't known that today, I would have probably given it a 10.
Just give it what you want to give it, mate.
It's so
Yeah, don't worry
it's
about
so
that.
shit. It is fucking
Is it a
shit.
10 or not?
No, it's
Is
a
it
9.
a 10?
It's a 9. It's so shit.
Sellout. What an absolute sellout, honestly.
It's not as bad as the last 10 I gave, but it's fucking shit.
Yeah.
You're like, "Hey, everyone knows me as the 10 guy. I'm gonna fucking give so many 10s. Guess what? 9. Take that."
9.9.
Stick your fucking 10 up your fucking jut. Chips, what about you, mate?
At least I'm not the Zab
Please.
1 guy.
Hurry up. I'm gonna piss myself.
I really need a wee as well. Hurry up, Chips. I need to do a shit because I'm not allowed to flush it, so I need to hurry up and do it.
Eamon's There's rules.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah, fair
Yeah,
enough.
whatever.
It doesn't matter, does it?
All right, but ding 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 ba 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 ba.